We have had a long journey of research in training load because training load is very important to athletes and also the fitness trainers. So how you recover actually identifies how well you have succeeded in your training.
Well, the key for successful sports performance is to find the right balance between training load and recovery. Even though it sounds rather simple to find this right balance between training load and recovery, it's actually really challenging, not only for newbies, but also for experienced athletes and coaches. And this is why Polar developed the Training Load and Recovery Pro to help you find your right amount of training to perform as best as you can.
New Training Load Pro is unique in that way that it provides a holistic overview for your training. It measures the cardio load, but also it measures the muscle load using the power information. And when you combine the measured load with your subjective feeling, meaning the perceived load, you get a best understanding of your total load.
And this is mainly based on the recommendation of the International Olympic Committee that recommends to separate into internal and external training loads. One advantage of using these different loads is also that you're able to track your progress.
Measuring training load itself doesn't give you a full overview how much you are loading and how much you are recovering. By combining the new training load with the recovery features, you get a best understanding how you are recovered in short term today and how your training and recovery are in balance in long term.
Polar Recovery Pro tells you how recovered you are at a certain moment of time, and it also helps you to find your personal limit by telling you whether you've been training too little, too much, or just right recently. With this information, Recovery Pro will give you a personalized training advice every day, and it will also warn you when you are at risk for getting overtrained, injured, or sick. The key benefits are that you get to know at a certain time how recovered you are and whether you are ready for the next workout or not yet. It will also recognize and tell you when you have too much stress outside training, and it will motivate you to go for training if you start to be lazy.
The key is not the amount of training, it's not key to success, but it's more about the right balance between the training and recovering.
We at Polar are especially proud of Training Load and Recovery Pro because we are using a holistic approach, which we think is quite unique. Also because all our algorithms are developed so that they are very individual, especially targeted for you so you can perform at your very best. And also because we have scientifically supported ways to actually measure and not just estimate your recovery, taking into account stressors also outside training and not just from the training itself.